Yeah, yeah, that's what's up, man. Hang on, I got this other one. How's everybody doing? Can everybody hear me okay? Oh, six of you. Can you hear me okay? Let's get up in this chat here. Got Stephen Mattis. Look like Stephen was the first one. He was in there about at 4. It looks like 4 p.m. Welcome, Stephen. Alvin Shane in the house. Nothing but love, saying I was having a terrible day, and here's what I did. I popped into the Trumpetmaster77 show, and then this happened. Alvin Shane, Oram Carr was up. Welcome. Grilling and chilling with Mojo. Mojo. Welcome, my friend. You still out of town, right, Mojo? Nothing but love, saying hi to Mojo. Vice versa. Big Daddy Kane in the house. Welcome, Big Daddy. Big Daddy, hoping to run into you on your coming up trip to Texas. That's going to be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool. We'll see. Hopefully the timing is right and we can make something happen. That'd be kind of cool. Nothing love saying hi to Kent. Yes. Hello to you. Hang on, I've got an echo in here. Okay, we're good. All right. Buzz BBQ, welcome to the chat. Paul Rosenberg out in New York City in the house. New York City in the house. Paul, give us another, if you can. Are you at work, man? Can you get us another tour of that newsroom? That was something else, man. That was really, really cool. You're probably too busy for that, though. Got Randy and Christy in the house. Hey to tell. What's going on, buddy? Happy Saturday to you. Hope you're doing well. But love saying hi to Rosenberg, and love saying hi to Randy. Madwood, NBL, Eddie, everybody. Madwood. Grilling and chilling with Mojo. Cracky, I've lost my mojo. Check out the t-shirt, guys. What do you think? I had it in my closet, man. I actually forgot that the dog catcher actually gave me one of these when I went to his house when we got that YouTube throwdown that we did. I forgot all about the t-shirt, man. It was in there. It was in the closet earlier. I was looking for a t-shirt to wear because it was beautiful out here today, guys. It's like 59, 60 degrees. I actually went out there in the not a cloud in sight, not even windy, not even a breeze, which made it t-shirt weather for me, honestly. And so I was rocking the dog catcher. I was rocking the dog catcher because I forgot I had this. And I was out there doing that cook today, and that's, yeah. And now you know that. Now you know that. Big Daddy saying hi to nothing but love. Cap House in the house. Dude, I was trying to jump on your live. I for real was doing that. I was honestly was trying to do that. I couldn't do it for some reason. It wasn't letting me. I think you got me blocked, man. You got to check that. I think you got me blocked because I know you were just on live, you and Big Daddy, and I was watching you. And I kept trying to click on. I had like 10 minutes until mine kicked off, and I was like, man, I gotta at least jump on there and say hi and all this and that. I just couldn't do it. It wouldn't let me for some reason. I don't know. But welcome, bro. It's been a minute, man. I ain't seen you in a minute, dude. Probably staying pretty busy out there doing them hunts, huh? Oh, speaking of the dog catcher, man, that's so sweet. The dog catcher. Tonight's live is brought to you by the Dog Father's BBQ. Welcome, Alton. What is going on, man? I appreciate you not cutting my power off these last few days when everything was iced over, but my power finally did go out for about 6 hours. No, it wasn't yesterday. It was the day before. What's today? Saturday. Thursday. It was like Thursday, man. I'm in the middle. I'm working from home and everything, and bam, power shut down. Oh, you got to be kidding me! It was out for a good, 4 to 6 hours, something like that. Rage and pillage. My goodness, man. Welcome to the live, guys. Awesome. But yeah, man, sure fits good. Excellent brand. I love the way this thing fits me, man. This thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, this thing fits me good. I love it, man. Excellent quality on the shirt. And I would tell you, honestly, I'd tell you guys what brand of shirt this is, but I can't because one of my things is like when I put on a t-shirt, I always tear the tags off and toss them. You know what I mean? The little tags in the back on the inside of the collar. So I've forgotten what kind of brand this shirt is, but I promise you guys that it fits really nice. Very good quality. Go to the dogcatchersbbq.com and copy one, man. These things are just great, man. Great quality. Got Rage and Pillage in the house. Big Daddy dropping his weather forecast. Madwood, welcome. Saying hi to Eric. Weather for Lamar. Conditions are fair with temperature 29. Ooh. The wind is blowing from the west. Oh, no, man. Current humidity is 87. Still, though, that 29. Oh, man, that's cold. I'll drop mine. Yep. Eventually, I'll get to it and share it with you guys. But I'll drop mine. Paul Rosenberg's still in here. Awesome. Buddy saying hi to each other here. Nothing but love. Sharing his okay, cool. He's working. Weather forecast. Chino, conditions are sunny with temperature 70 degrees. Nice. Wind is blowing from the west-southwest, 8 miles an hour. Current humidity is 28. That's a nice temp right there, man. You must be in the West Coast. Oh, man. Alton finally done working. Yeah, you must have been working some crazy hours these last few days, man. On our ice storm of the year, I did, though. I did come up with a lot of broken trees. Man, dude, I'm kind of... Well, I didn't get it as bad as a lot of my neighbors did. Some of my neighbors, oh my God, man, they lost, like, their tree completely. Like, their tree was like this, you know what I'm saying? But then, like, the other day, it was like this. Like, all of it, complete. I'm like, damn. I just had a couple of branches out of my front one, and on my back one, a few little ones that fell off of this one, and my pear tree, my fruit tree, I trimmed that one up voluntarily today, actually, which is a funny story to talk about. So RM Carr's weather is in Collinsville, and conditions are fair with the temperature 54. Wind is blowing from the south at 15, and he's got 54% humidity. Camp house in the house, Eric. I got your cold beer right here, bro. I went Mexican today, and I just went Modelo Negro. That's black Modelo, dark Modelo. Guys, I had other plans, but yesterday, Lance from Sleeper BBQ went live, and Ho-Hey from 805 went live as well. And he was drinking Modelo's out of a bottle, the same shaped bottle. But he was drinking the classic Modelo's. And I remember dropping a comment on how much I like the dark Modelo. And today when I went to go pick up my other stuff, I ran into this. And I was like, you know what? This is the flavor for tonight. So, yeah, they make it look good too. Just plug that one. There's the plug for that. Oh, you're working? You got to be kidding me, man. Yeah, and he's on my channel live, and he's in the newsroom, and he's awesome. And you got to get him on your show, on your podcast. Oh, you should have ran with it, man. Eric. Okay, everybody's saying hi. Eric. Head to tail from Georgia. Good old Georgia. Tuscumbia. Conditions are clear with the temperature 47. The wind is blowing from the south-southeast at 3 miles an hour. Current humidity, yeah, that's a good hoodie weather. Maybe a thick flannel, kind of, you know. When you wouldn't let go of the jug. Yeah. Man, speaking of the dog catcher. You know what? I think because I earned this t-shirt, you guys. I'm going to tell everybody in the chat that only one way that you can earn this t-shirt is you need to take down a jug all by yourself. That's what I did, and I got this tea. I got this tea from doing that, and it's delicious. But damn, don't be driving. Oh no, don't be driving. Stuff's so damn good. Yeah, man. Yeah, I was out there, man. I grilled up some. Well, I'll go ahead and tell you guys. I'm working on my video. It'll be dropping Wednesday. I think I'm gonna schedule it for Wednesday. I did some beef riblets. You know, those chuck riblets that get they get cut real thin. I did those with some cream cheese, jalapenos wrapped in bacon, and some beans, and it was good. Good, came out great, man. That's what I did today, out there, outside. Wasn't smoking it, I was grilling, hot and fast, baby. Buzz BBQ, watch a live stream from Donna's BBQ. They're down 46-40, 4 minutes left. But she's got 17 points so far. That's awesome, man. Good for her. And Mexican overload. What do you mean? What do you mean, dude? Mexican overload. Dude, we've been busy on these lives, man. Sometimes we do have the Mexican Power Hour, and it's me, Al, Rick, Simon's been jumping on. And you know, there's lots of Mexicans in this community. Lots of you Mexicans in this community. There is another one around. Speaking of Mexican, what? I think you're a Mexican. What's going on, Mario? What's going on, bro? Welcome. Yes, sir. Been running 100. Yeah, man. Busy. Making that money. Everybody's saying hi to each other up in here, guys. I hope that you guys join me for my next live next Saturday. One of you lucky winners is going to win not 1 month, not 2 months, not 3 months. There's Sleeper. Alvin Shane saying hi to Mojo, Lance. Not 4 months. Big Daddy saying hi to Lance. Grilling and chilling with Mojo, saying hi to Lance. Everybody here saying hi to each other. Not 5 months. Contractor just left. This damn kitchen's looking good so far. Nice, man. We're all looking forward to to a tour of that finished kitchen. No work, aka another day off. Nice. Just got a new shipment of shirts and towels today. Guys, go copy one. Let's show some support. This is, I'll be honest with you guys, this is probably the most comfortable t-shirt that I own. That's straight legit. This thing fits good. But 6 months of Bear Mountain pellets, chunks or chips for you. That's right. Next Saturday, live, one of you guys. And it's going to be a subscriber thing only. One of you guys is going to win 6 months worth of pellets, chunks, or chips, courtesy of Bear Mountain. Best pellets in the game. So hopefully you guys can tune in for that next Saturday. I've got some ideas as far as the giveaway goes. I kind of wanted to talk about those tonight. I'm hoping that here in a little while, when I get caught up on this chat, I want to go ahead and share the link so somebody can jump in here. Anybody, because I've got some ideas. I want to kind of pitch these ideas out there, and you guys let me know what y'all think. Got sleeper in the house. Quality of the shirt's good. That is almost hides your high beams. Actually, no, these are low beams, bro. These are low beams. These are low beams, bro. Big Daddy's asking, any 3X? Yeah, he's got them. I know he's got them. We got Troy dropping his weather. Weather for Troy, for Bridgeview, it's partly cloudy. Temperature's 42 degrees. Oh, he's kind of breezy. He's 13 miles an hour in south-southwest. And he's at 55% humidity. Okay, let's see. Oh, here's mine, guys. Right there. There it is. It says it's 9 miles an hour, but right here in my house, I have like 0 mile an hour. It's very comfortable out there at that temperature in a T. I'm telling you. Damn, I'm that far behind. I remember dropping that like a long time ago. I'll check with Mama. She's handling all the merchandise. I don't know if she's taking inventory of the new shipment yet. Paul Rosenberg, New York City, just dropped his his weather forecast. Okay. Rage and pillage. Houston is nice. Yeah. New York City, partly cloudy, temp of 22. Ew. The wind is blowing south-southwest 7 miles an hour. Current humidity is 40%. There you go. You got it right. I was about to say you got to do it like this, but you figured it out. Good job. Nice mail call, Lance. Congrats. Yeah, I like that bottle. I like that bottle too, man. How do you guys get put on the waiting list for that? I want one. I don't know if Tom's in here, but I would like one. But I want it with the actual wine in it, so that I can drink the wine first, and then I can wash it out, and then I can put my olive oil in it. That'd be kind of cool. Okay. Lance's weather for Mechanicsville. It's 28 degrees. Eek. Winds blowing south-southeast 5 miles an hour. Current humidity is 40%. I don't know where. Oh, I think I know where that's from. That's earlier when I assumed that Mario was Mexican, right? I think that's what you might be talking about. But my bad if you're not. My bad. Troy 60629. It's 41 degrees up in Chicago. The wind is blowing south-southwest, 13 miles an hour. The current humidity is 55. Nice. Deuces. Taking a deuce. Don't know about that one. Okay, back to work, guys. Hey, man, appreciate you jumping in. Copping the tea. So awesome that you jumped in and you actually saw that. My very first time wearing it. And you got to see it, man. So... And also, I'm ready for another throwdown. I think CJ's ready. Let a brother know. We got to get this thing done, man. Just a little spicy rum and Coke. Yeah, that's can't ever go wrong with rum and Coke, guys. Raging Hillage from Mr. Burley boy. Weather for Houston conditions 56. Wind is blowing 10 miles an hour. That's almost like here, yeah. 74% humidity. Well, the humidity is higher than here, that's for sure. Do you know Camp House is Eric Estrada? Yes. Yes. It's the Camp House. Trumpet and BBQ peeps, good evening. We've got Cooking and Steaming with Jacqueline in the house. Welcome to the chat, guys. Welcome to the chats. Tito in the house. That's the only Tito that I see in the house. You know what? I don't see Guggen. I don't see Tiger. I don't see anybody else. Let me see what everybody's doing. I just messaged the group. I'm live if y'all want to come in and say hi. All right. Tito in the house. Listen, Jay. Guys, now that we're on the subject, lose I call BS. There's no way a mortal man can defeat the jug. Dude, ask Sultan. Sultan was there, and he'll tell you. I threw down that one. All by myself. CJ had one in his hands, and I had one, and I loved mine because it was dirty, it had the olives and all that. I killed it. Man. I tore it up. But then I found out that I was drinking it wrong because you're supposed to pour it in a cup and then pour some beer in there. I wasn't doing that, though. I thought you were supposed to be drinking it out of the jug. And I finished it. Yeah, I did. True story. I tore one up. But I'll tell you though. I'll tell you, the middle of the night that night, I woke up. It was like 2 or 3 in the morning, covered in sweat, man. My body was just like processing that alcohol, just pushing it out of me, man. Just, heart working over time, just getting that stuff out of my body, just. So the way to counteract that is you gotta wake up, man. You gotta get up, make a pee, whatever. You gotta slam some bottled waters, man, throughout the night. You gotta wake up, slam a couple more bottled waters, and then by the next morning, yeah, you feel like shit, man, but not as bad as if you didn't drink any water, because that's really what alcohol does. It dehydrates you, and that's why people feel like shit the next morning, because it's so dehydrated. That's the issue. There's no magical bowl of noodle that you can drink to make you feel better. It does, but it's kind of all in your head. The truth is, you have to hydrate, man. If you can be hydrated before you start drinking, that's even better. But that's the ticket. Because when his wife handed us the jug and she went out there, threw a couple of jugs out on the table, poured us a couple of drinks in a cup, and she also handed us bottled water. I never ever had a bottled water served to me along with my alcoholic beverage. So that right there told me this is some real shit. You know what I mean? Because I was like, I played dumb, and I was like, well, what's this for? And she's like, no. You're gonna need that. Trust me, you're gonna need that. Leave that there. You're gonna need it. Okay. It's pretty hardcore, man. It's not for the weak. That's all I can say, man. It will get you curled up. Yeah, but I was fine. As soon as I got home, I ate and started drinking bottled waters. Because, like, on the drive home, I was still drinking jug. The last cup of jug that I had, it was like that much in a cup. I brought it home with me, and I was, drinking it in the back seat. I wasn't driving. So when I finally got home, I finally ate, like, for real ate. And I felt, I got to slam some waters. Yeah. Hey, we got CJ Yak in the house. CJ, I tell you, he was there. He saw me take that down. Upper 30s here today. Finally thawing out from the ice. We had it 3 days ago. Crap earlier this week. Luckily, mostly sleet. Skip power here in Kansas. Yeah, it was nasty, man. Last few days. Earlier this week, it was just crap, man. It really did suck. Which I like it, man. It's just, I don't like it when the power and shit starts going up. I don't like that. You may now make this stream official. The Trophy BBQ has arrived. Hey, welcome. Welcome to the chat, Mr. Trophies. There's another TDO. TDO. Let me read this comment out loud, and you guys on YouTube can see the actual emoji, but I have to read the coding out loud. Trophy, yellow smiling trophy, yellow smiling trophy, trophy, yellow smiling. You guys probably saw something that looked like this. Oh, man. Just took my first bump of PCP and I just opened up Zima. Holy shit, Zima. You ready for a Zima is how it went. I've got another one for you that was in that era. Actually, I think they were competitors. I don't know if anybody in the chat remembers this, but it was so-called beer and tequila mixed together, and they called it tequiza. Tequiza. You guys can Google it if you think I'm bullshitting, but it was a drink called tequiza. Early to mid 90s. It was right there along with Zima. Zima, wow. Which Zima today is, when you think about it, is White Claw. Can't stand them damn drinks, man. If any White Claw lovers are in the chat, my bad. I don't know how people can do that. No. If it ain't cold beers, I ain't in it. Saying hi to each other. Another person in the chat. Thank you, Steve, for reminding people to hit the thumbs up. Highly appreciated. Good Lugan BBQ said, what? Glad you said something. It was in my spam. Googan. Glad you said something. It was in my spam. What did Googan say? Probably something I missed. I'll catch up to it. Glad you got it. Oh, okay. You guys are probably emailing each other, and it was in his spam. That is awesome prize. I have a bag of pellets, and they are awesome. Yeah, man. So the whole thing goes is subscribers. This is gonna go out to it'll be a subscriber only giveaway. And so, like, say you win and you don't have a pellet grill, you also have the option to pick chunks or chips if you don't want the pellets. But if you won 6 months worth of pellets, I mean, I think, and you've been on the fence on pulling the trigger on a pellet grill, yeah, go ahead and just pull the trigger on a pellet grill and just get the pellets. I mean, that's what I would do. But to each his own. Fairmount sounds like a gift. There's one in shit. What is the name of that joint? We used to always tease coworkers on it. Oh man, it's in Austin, and it's got like this volleyball. They've got this volleyball thing, sand volleyball, like out in the front, where you can just watch them like playing volleyball. Dude, what is the name of that joint? I can't think of it. Only the back side of the mountain is. Okay. We haven't Randy sent off part of the week. He switches the night shift. Yeah, he is switching the night shift. You know who else is switched the night shift? Is Mike Brown. I reached out to him. I think it was yesterday, and we were chatting for a minute, and he said that he's going to be away from YouTube for a while because he switched to nights, and it's going to be a while, man. We probably won't hear from Mike until he does have a few videos in the pipeline, but he's probably going to be releasing them like once every 3 weeks or so. But as far as like new content, he's out for a long time. We probably won't hear anything from him until like May-ish, possibly. I don't want to speak for him, but I think that's kind of what I got gathered. If anybody's wondering, Madwood 51601. I know where you get these, man. Is this a Russian deal? Anyway, it's 27 there. Pretty damn cold. Never gets my weather right. Weather 78839. Camp house. Look at that. He's at 63 degrees. 50% humidity. 53. Nice. Well, I mean, when the sun goes down, it kind of turns into hoodie weather. If you're 63 during the day, sometimes even jacket weather at night when the sun goes down. From experience. The trophy 90210. The trophy lives next to the 90210 in Beverly Hills. Conditions are sunny. Temperature is 66 degrees. Wow, man, that's awesome out there. Mechanicsville is where Shane Gillis is from. Mechanicsville. Lance is from Mechanicsville. Sleeper BBQ. The hell is Shane Gillis? What am I missing here? It sounds familiar. Oh, that comedian. Oh, okay. That stand-up comedian. Cool. I did not know that. All right. Let's see. Yeah. So we read that. Hell, it happens, brother. CJ. Thought I was like, yeah, he did. He did think you were Asian there for a minute. 51501. Council Bluffs. Partly clouded. Temperature 45. Humidity is 53. Rage and Pillage, because this is where Shane is from. Maryland or Virginia? Or only two I know of? Yeah, that's a good question. Oh, Pennsylvania. So yeah, Sleeper is from Maryland. Stephen saying hi to Eric. Sleeper, Rage and Pillage. I figured there had to be another one. Yeah. I always hydrate with the hair of the dog. It's after that, yeah. Pedialyte works wonders. Yeah, it can. Yeah. Okay. The drinking people I didn't hang out with back in the day. I'm telling you, man, that's like White Claw today, man. I was gonna say I ain't hating on White Claw, but yeah, I'm hating on White Claw. What the hell is that? If it ain't cold beers, I ain't in it, man. I'm telling you. Me. I mean, mm-mm. The Cisco days. All right, guys, let me speed through this and drop the link if anybody wants to jump in. Who I miss? Who did I miss? What did you miss, or who did you miss? No. Trophy buzz. Dude, I go through shit tons of pellets a month for real with all the catering. Hey, man, this could be yours, man. 6 months worth. 6 months. You missed all the Tito. Yeah, you did. You stay out of town, Christy? Oh, Paul is still in the house. Yeah, Madwood saying hi to Christy. Christy saying hi to Tito. Excuse me. Plus, we cook for 7 people daily and do like 95% of our cooking outdoors, and a ton of charcoal and wood as well. Yeah, I know you're out there cooking for the masses. Oh, you used to live there too? Mechanicsville, Iowa, also. You know, how about reminding everybody to follow me on TikTok, Twitch, and if you guys want to drop your link, you can type Trumpet in the chat. But I think everybody's pretty much connected. Yeah. The good old UFC days. I fell off a while back, man. It's just a whole bunch of new people that I don't even know anybody anymore, man. I used to be like on it though, you know. Yeah, Lance. No. Yeah, all right, so there we go, guys. I'm actually caught up. I will grab this link here and I will drop it if anybody wants to jump in. I'd like to go over these ideas that I have on this giveaway, but I don't want to. I'd like to go face to face with someone going over these ideas because I think it's kind of cool, actually. But instead of like, talking to the chat, I can tell you guys what I'm thinking, but I'd rather kind of discuss it with somebody, you know what I mean? Or you don't have to. Just catching up on my phone. My phone's going nuts. My telly is going nuts. Get rid of that. And that one. Hey, we got cold beers in the house. Cold beer.
Oh, baby. Welcome.
How are you?
Throwing cans and shooting shit.
Yeah. Are you on break right now? What's going on?
I've been on break since I retired the oil field.
Oh.
2 years ago.
Well,
No, yeah. My guys are out hunting right now. We pick them up around 7.
We pick
them up around. What are you up
to?
I like your shirt, by the way.
Oh, you like that, man? Yeah. It's pretty dope, dude. It's a pretty good shirt. Pretty nice shirt. So I had a couple ideas that are kind of running through my head as far as this 6-month Bear Mountain pellet giveaway, and I'd like to hear people's thoughts about this crazy idea that I have going in my head, because as you know, I I like to do these giveaways a different way other than like the Wheel of Names and the comment picker. I do those races, right? You know, I'm always like, I'm doing these races, right?
Yeah.
So here's what I'm thinking, man. Let's say, don't do a giveaway that has sex toys, please. Too scared to enter it.
Are they new or used?
No, that's not my idea. That's just praise and pillage. That's Burley. That's Burley boy talking that. I think I've brought it up here before. Just in the Mechanicsville, Minnesota. I'm going to spend 30 minutes here, not by choice. All right. So here's kind of what I'm thinking, man. I'm thinking this. So you know how I run these races, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so rather than just running a race like a 5 or a 6 or a 7 minute race to see who wins 6 months, what do you think if I did something like this? I'm thinking this. I'm thinking I run a race. Okay. I run a race. And then the way the race ends is first, second, and third. Top three. The first, second, and third. You know, it'll show you who got first through third through the entire race. Actually, it'll show you. So I take those three, right, winners, and I run a second race. Okay, and the second race is going to distinguish who goes first, second, and third. Now, I know you're wondering who goes where first, second, and third. This. So I'm thinking like having like a live cookout, live pizza night here in my house where I have people here. I always have people on the weekends here that are ready to eat something. And I have just frozen HEB store-bought pizzas, okay? And then I have like a plethora of toppings in the front, in the garage, on a table. My round RTB bullseye rectangle baby is going to cook this one at a time. So the second race, first, second, and third, who goes first, second, and who goes third? So the first person gets to tell me how to build a pizza, and they can only pick 3 toppings. Then the second one can do it, and so on, and the third. And then now I've got 3 delicious cooked up pizzas, right? And I've got people here ready to eat. Now these people can judge and tell and say, hey, which one is their favorite pizzas? And then we'll do like a live judging kind of thing. And the most votes for 1, 2, or 3 gets that 6 months worth of pellets.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that? Is that too much, or is that
no
crazy?
Shit? No, no. I kind of thought was going the same concept that you were saying, like a derby, like get 5 of these and then get 1 the first place of this race, first place of that race, and then make a race at the end. But that'd be awesome because there's only going to be 4 people who know which toppings are what. Yeah, and that's it.
Yeah, and so the whole thing goes like this, right? So I'll start my live right here, but I'll be sharing my screen with, my phone, and it's going to be focused on the topping table, so to speak, right? And so eventually what I'll do is I'll take myself off of the screen, off of the live, and then I'll bring up my phone screen, which is the topping table, and you can see these hands. I'll still have my earbuds.
Going back to the old school.
Yeah. And I'll need a sidekick on the live to tell me, to read out the comments of the toppings that winner number 1 wants to put on his pizza or her pizza. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to be able to read the comments.
But what if they send it in ahead of time so nobody in the comments knows who's what? Like a blind reaction. Because ultimately you're gonna know who the top 3 are after that race. Have those top 3 send in their request. That way, it's a surprise to everybody but you and that person.
So I'm kind of digging what you're saying, and based on what you're saying, that means that we would have to run that race tonight, right?
Not necessarily, because they can. Well,
because we don't know who the winners are.
Yeah. That's but I'm saying. But are you gonna go with the common topping list of what you're gonna have, right? Pretty much just the basic. Yeah, because then they're gonna come out like, I want to put brisket and filet mignon.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna have, and I'll explain it. Like, I'm gonna have, like, you know, a few different kinds of peppers, green olives, black olives, maybe some Italian sausages, some pineapple, maybe, you know, whatever. You know,
but I think you could still do it. Like, get the list that you're gonna have ahead of time, and then once you distinguish those 3 winners, have those winners either send you an email or an Instagram, and then that night, and then it'll only be, like I said, 4 people that are. I mean, the other guys are not gonna know what the other guys picked until they see it being built. Hey, that's mine. But everybody else is still gonna be
exactly. I like that.
Because if not,
I wanted to talk to somebody.
If not, everybody in the chat's gonna know who picked what. Be like, oh, well, that one's winning, or this guy's winning. And then at the end of the day, it's gonna be like, well, shit, nobody knows. It's, you know, nobody knows what.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I don't know. I just overthink a lot of shit sometimes.
I mean, I kind of like that though, because and there's not gonna be any favoritism. This is gonna be straight up the eaters. All right, everyone's gonna have a slice. Everyone's gonna put the number 1 through 3. Which one did you like best? And then at the end, we're gonna see, like, okay, how many likes pizza number 1, pizza number 2, pizza number 3. However many people, whatever pizza that people like the most, wins that 6-month thing of pellets.
And then you get to do that, and then you get to do another announcement, because nobody in the chat's gonna know whose topping pizza that was.
Yeah, and then I can kill the feed from out there, and then come back here, sit down with the results, and be like, okay, here we go, guys.
Yep.
You know, pizza number 1 was so and so. Pizza number 2 was so and so. Pizza number 3 was so and so. And everybody can email me, like. But here's the thing: to make it kind of fair, the pizzas are just gonna already have, you know, pepperoni.
Your basic,
the basic bare bones. So the winners are going to have to choose from. They're going to have to choose to add only 3 toppings.
Yeah, and you'll have a list of, say you're going to have 5 toppings. You can pick 3 out of these 5, and you can send them that. You can send those top 3, the winners of the list of the 5, and then you build them, and then cook them, and then judge them, and then bring out again. Okay, the winner is.
Yeah, I like that.
I mean, just to keep it more suspenseful and drag it out a little bit more. That way, nobody in the chat knows what's really going on. Only the people that are picking, or the people that won.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just me.
I kind of like that, because at the same time, you want to kind of gain, you know, watch hours and hey, man, 6 months worth of pellets is a good prize.
Yeah, you don't want to be like one and done and it's over and everybody knows.
No. You want to make it good. You don't want to spin a wheel for that.
Yeah.
You don't want to select a comment, you know. Yeah.
And you give the people.
Let's run 2 races.
Yeah.
You know, and then from there, okay, these 3 are going to be the ones in the running for it.
Yeah, and then you keep.
I like that. Yeah.
Then you keep your audience in there, because you know suspense always fucking keeps.
People, man.
It always keeps. I mean, it keeps me there.
Yeah, for sure. It's like a novella, baby. It's like
that's right. That's right. I'm telling you, I watched Dos Mujeres Un Camino.
Bunch of relic. That's old school. But so what does everybody in the chat think about that? Be honest. Type 7s in the chat if you like that idea. Type 0s in the chat if you don't want it. If you don't like that idea, type 0s in the chat if you don't like that idea. If you like it, type a bunch of 7s in the chat. How about that?
Catch me outside.
How about that? You catch me outside. How about that? Yeah, I like that, man. I really do like that. I think that'll work, man. I really do. I just don't want to piss off a lot of people. It's like, man, I don't give a shit about that. Eat that pizza. I don't care. I will buy my pellets.
I know, but and then at the same time, it's like there's no way for you to be like, oh well, there's no way to freaking rig that.
No, exactly.
There's no way.
There's no favoritism, and that's the reason why I wanted to make it like, okay, the top three. Nobody knows who the top three are going to be. Who the original top three winners are going to be, and first, second, and third on the first race, and then on the second race, it's just those three.
Yeah,
and that distinguishes. Well, based on your idea, the second race might not even be
necessary,
required.
No,
because originally I was thinking that, like, if you get the first three winners and then run a second race with just those three, and then that's going to distinguish, okay, who picks their toppings first, who picks the toppings second, who picks the toppings third. Now, if this person picks, I don't know, for example, green peppers, pineapple, and tomatoes, and the second person picks the same thing, well, one of those toppings has to change. It can't be the same. You know what I mean? And I'll be there to...
Yeah, or you can do it where you eliminate that topping.
That's another thing. Like, I got the views there. It's like, but no, we can't do that because that means...
You'd have to have double amount of toppings.
I have to have 9 different toppings when you think about it, Or
they can establish the order in which they get tasted, Shit, if number one's like, I want to go first, and I don't know, or I
can say it like this. I can still run the second race, and then I can say, okay, pizza guy number one is picking green peppers, tomatoes, and green olives. Okay, so that way, the second person can, pick something different or something along the lines of that, because I'm not going to be judging. Everybody else that's in the house is going to judge that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then at the end, we're going to say which one was the best, And they won't speak. They'll hold up numbers, and then nobody in the chat's going to see that.
Yeah.
I'll get the results, and then I'll come back here
and announce it. And then that's what you can do, the dun dun dun, the big finale. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Shit, don't get me on that. Like I said, if somebody else has that's just something, make it more fun.
I think it would be, not only would it be like more suspenseful, like you said, but it'd be really fun.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you think?
Yeah, because the people ultimately that pick their top, they're the only ones that are gonna know, like, oh shit, it's pretty much.
Yep. Panchuco's in the house. Welcome, Chuco. So let me forward down here. If anybody, I guess, wait a minute. Let's see here. Let me catch up. Remember earlier I said type 7s in the chat if you like that idea. 0s in the chat if you don't. Steven's saying that does sound awesome. Pineapple on pizza? Upside down pineapple. Yes. Pineapple on pizza only if it's upside down.
What?
Only if it's upside down. All right, we got 7s in the chat, man. I think everybody's down with this. We got 7s in the chat.
See, what would
We've
you do without
got Franco Farms, Alvin, Troy, Steven. Everybody's dropping 7s if they like that idea. And this has kind of been the works, guys. I got to polish it up this week because next weekend is the day of. So meatballs, salami, ham fire, roasted peppers. Everyone's coming up with their own damn. First race has to be Little Piggy's race, like the state fair. Yeah, we'll figure it out, man. So I like that input.
You're gonna have to iron it out. That way, when I do my hunt giveaway at 5K, then we already know what we're doing.
Yeah. You got to polish it up, man. I like that. I like this. Let's see. But what if you screw one of them up? Just kidding, brother. No. I can't screw it up if I'm dropping it in a rectangle, baby. And what I'll do is this. What do you think about this?
Mm-hmm.
So the pizzas are going to be plain Jane, pepperoni and cheese. Now, the three winners also have the option to remove the pepperonis off of the pizza and go 4 toppings. You know what I'm saying?
Or you can get the blank canvas cheese pizzas, can't you? Or no?
Yeah. I can get those. HEB.
My HEB.
My HEB's got a pretty big selection.
Y'all hear that, HEB? You're out there?
But yeah, I like that, man. I think because 3 toppings plus the pepperoni, that's a plain Jane pepperoni pizza. If they want to add toppings to that pepperoni, so be it. If they want to remove the pepperonis and just go 4 fresh, 4 different toppings.
Yeah, veggie or whatever it is.
Yeah. And the people that I have here, they like meat, they like veggies, they eat it all. There's no pickies. There's no picky piggies at my house. Let's put it that way. So I kind of like that. I think we can make that work. I just hope it's not a train wreck. I hope it's not a train wreck.
It won't be. It's not a lot of moving parts to it.
Yeah, no. I think when I commit to it and get it going, I think it'll be pretty fun. I think there'll be a lot of fun coming out of it.
Yeah, especially like I said, if you keep it one-on-one with the people that won, it's gonna be a lot. Because if you're trying to read the chat and the chat's gonna be going at the same time, it's gonna be a lot.
Sure.
It's gonna be a lot.
Because the people that didn't win the first race, they're gonna be hollering and dropping different toppings in the chat for winner 1, winner 2, winner 3. No, put this in it, that kind of thing.
That's where I could see it maybe being a train wreck, where you kind of write something down that you don't, or
Yeah.
But if you keep it one-on-one with the people who did it, then you'll be all right.
Yeah. And I see Rick from BBQ Specialties.
What up, Rick?
Welcome. I had to pause for a minute. Wifey calling. I'm watching on my phone, so I may be behind a little bit. All right, man. That's all good. Rick, man, I'll drop the link if you want to jump in, bro.
Ricky Ricardo.
Yeah. You want to jump in, man? We were just talking about the 6-month pellet giveaway that I'm dropping next weekend. But I do like that. I think it involves, everybody more, It's not just watching a show. It's actually,
interaction.
Yeah. They're interacting. They're if they want it, they got to come with it, Right?
Yes, sir.
So it's just one of them deals. Rick's on his way home. He's driving. Tiger McCool, the best fire starters in the game. Have you tried Tiger McCool's fire cups yet, Eric?
No, sir. I have not.
You really need to try some Tiger McCool fire cups. I did some sausage wraps for my dad a few weeks back. It's on my channel. And these things are legit, man. I took my little 10-inch Weber out there, smoked up some Elgin sausages. I started up the fire with a fire cup and some just Blue Label Kingsford. Can't go wrong with that. Yeah. And I threw a couple of wood chunks in it. And it was a windy day that day, man. And that fire cup will not turn off, man. When that sumbitch was lit, that sumbitch was on. And it was strong wind that day. And that fire cup, and you can see the way that the wind is beating it, man. The flames up here, and then the flames down on under the exhaust, and just it's like, and it will not turn off, man.
Really?
Yes, man. And they stay lit strong like that for about a good 10 minutes. But he also has different size fire cups. The one I got was like this, right?
They have different sizes?
Yeah. And then he's got some bigger ones. Really, really good stuff, man.
I'll have to check it out.
No lighter fluid, none of that bullshit. You ain't gonna turn on your propane. Just light your little fire cup, put it down on the bottom, put your charcoals and stuff or whatever you want to light around it, and you're gone.
Rocking and rolling.
Did you guys see Rick's BBQ sauce? Yes, I did.
I did, but I don't know why he's giving his secret out.
Well, he didn't put everything in there. You saw what he left out, right?
I did see. I saw it on the lineup. I saw it in the lineup.
I can't believe he did that to the people.
I saw it in the lineup and I was like, hey, he never said that. Very tricky, very tricky.
What have I been drinking this evening, bro? No, I'm just saying. I mean, that was just an example.
Speaking of fire, I need to go turn on my fire pit for my guys tonight.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I've been on for a good hour. Fire cages also. Yeah, he also has this little cube, right? Picture this little steel cube, right? It's a steel cube. Well, it's got an opening on the bottom, on the side, or whatever you want to call it. And you take your fire cup, you light it, you put the steel cage on top of it, right? And this cage has all these holes around it, big holes. And then you can just dump everything on top of that. And it's not going to suffocate that fire cup. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That fire cup is still flaming strong, protected from being crushed. And, if you want to light your fire that way too. But I do have that sausage wrap video that's on my channel that I dropped a few weeks ago. If you want to see what they are, you know what I mean? They're fantastic, man.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we've got Maria in the house. Guys, you know something? Is there any dog lovers in the chat tonight? So, all right. So do you know what kind of dog a French Bulldog is?
Mm-hmm. Frenchie.
So they're pretty pricey little dogs, aren't they? So I know a breeder very close to me, about 10 miles away from me. There's a brand new litter that just dropped. I think there's 5 to choose from. So if you know anybody doing what you do, there's a lot of people that go out there, and hunt. Spread the word. I have a connection. If anybody's interested and serious, because this is serious dogs.
Serious dog business.
Yeah. And there's a litter of 5, I believe, to choose from currently. And prices vary. I know that your hunters are probably going to ask, but they are AKC registered.
Yeah.
Each one will have a different price based on color and structure.
Yeah.
And their breeding rights, right? But, if they want a pet with no registration with promise to get fixed, that's a little bit cheaper. It's a little bit cheaper. So, they have to know and understand the breed to know what that's about. They're the real deal. Beautiful dogs.
Yeah.
Full-blooded. Real deal. So, if you know right there looking for a dog and it's serious, you got your connection right here. So just holler at me. Holler at me on Instagram. Let me know. Anybody in the chat as well. If anybody in the chat as well might be interested in those dogs, let me know. TMC BBQ. Shiba Inu. Oh, yeah. So again, I think that's going to be a lot of fun next weekend. I think that
it's going to be good. Going to be good.
Yeah. I hope it's not a train wreck. I'm going to practice I might practice tonight after I end the broadcast, just to see if I can bring my other camera from over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And just work on the logistics of it. But yeah, that's cool. But yeah, man. Anyway, dude, it's good to see you, man. It's been a minute since you've been around.
I've been like I said, going 100 miles an hour, and then we had my kids' stock show 2 weeks ago, so I was busy a whole week with that. So I've got like tons of footage on my phone that I ain't put together. I just released a video last week.
Yeah.
I just need to sit down and get to it.
Yeah.
So, but it's been good, man. I can't complain.
Yeah.
It's been an adventure.
No, that's awesome, man. That's awesome.
Yeah. Well, it's getting a little dark here. I'm fixing to hop off. I'm gonna go pick up my guys. Thank you for having me, and I'll check in back, and we'll do that. See how it works out. That little plan. I'm interested to see this plan evolve into real life.
Yeah, and let it kind of unfold and see how it works, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you, man. I think we hit some good notes on it tonight, man. I'm glad that you jumped on and kind of put your 2 cents in.
Yeah, for whatever it's worth. All right, bud.
Man.
All right, thank you.
Enjoy
see y'all.
Beers.
Cold beer. Talk to y'all later.
That was Eric from South Texas. Rick, you want to know what's going on next week? And jump on. I'll explain it to you. Got Smoky Ribs. Just stopped in to say hi. Trying to get over this crud I got. Oh man. Hope you get over it, dude. I was like that a few weeks ago. I think you guys remember that, right? About a month or so back. Ugh. Damn near lost my voice, man. Did lose my voice. We got Russ saying hi to everybody. Who's all cooking tonight? Got a slab of baby backs for big old ribwich on a loaf of French bread and Chucky for pulled beef. Nice, man. Sounds delicious. Guys, I'm going to drop that link again one more time and give it about 10 minutes. If nobody jumps on this 10 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and call this one short. Just kind of wanted to get you guys' thoughts on my giveaway next weekend. I'm pretty sure I know how I'm going to run it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun for everybody involved. So when I open up the show next weekend, I'll be sure not to bullshit too long so that we can get it going. Because it takes, that way I can transfer out there and get that cooking and all that stuff. So who's all cooking? Okay, I already read that one. So it'll be pretty good. Yeah. So anyway, guys, today, we just got over a big ice storm. Everything finally melted away. Sun finally came out nice and bright today. A beautiful day out there today. So unfortunately, a lot of limbs and stuff from trees broke, and we had to go out there and do some cleanup today. So that's what I was doing. I had already done my front yard yesterday. So today I tackled the backyard. And I've got a mimosa tree, a pecan tree, and a pear tree. And so the pecan's fine. Nothing happened to that one. The mimosa dropped a lot of small limbs. And the pear was fine. I just wanted to trim it since I was dealing with trees. I wanted to trim it so much that I can just walk around it without having to crouch. Because I hate having to do that, So I started off with the mimosa, picking up those little tiny branches, and I took my little, shears out there, and I just raked up what was on the ground. I didn't take anything off the tree. And so, some of these were kind of long, and so I chopped them up to a smaller size. Trash Man didn't show up, hadn't shown up this week. They normally show up on Thursdays, but they were showing up today because of the ice storm. Today's Saturday. but they were showing up today. So I was trying, I was racing against the clock. So I'm out there picking up and chopping up these little branches that the mimosa dropped and cutting them up in nice little pieces that I could put in just a regular trash bag, right? Just a regular trash bag. So I'm out there, I'm kneeling down and I'm standing up and I'm stuffing these damn twigs in this trash bag. And like every other handful that I'm stuffing in there and just ripping and poking a big hole in the bag, right? I'm just shredding this trash bag to shit is what I'm doing. Every handful, now I'm bending down, standing up, and I'm crouching. So I did that for a while, on that one trash bag. So I finally got it done, and I had my leaf blower out there, and I cleaned up that spot of the patio. And so I walked that trash bag out to the front, put it in the trash can. I'm like, oh, nice, and so I came back, and I had another pile from the pear tree. I had to do the same thing too, but like I'm walking in the house. And as soon as I get into the garage, like my right leg, my quad of all things, is going numb and it's starting to twitch a lot. And I'm like, oh, fuck, no. So I'm making it all the way to the back. I'm making it all the way to the backyard. And I look at that pile and I'm thinking, there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to like crouch and dip and pick up those branches because I had blown out my quad. And I know what the feeling is because I've had it before. And that's when I, would go to the gym and train my legs. Not in my own fucking backyard, right? So, like, my right quad is just blown out, right? I'm like, oh, there's no way I can do that, man. It's just twitching and sore and going numb. And so, luckily, one of my boys was here, and he was playing video games, of all things. Not worried about what the hell his dad's doing in the backyard, cleaning and cutting up branches and stuff. He's saving the world, playing video games and saving the planet, right? And so I told him, I said, hey, boy, I need your help in the backyard. Okay. I was shocked. I was like, what? Because normally it's like a battle to get this dude to do anything. And he actually came out there, and I'm out there chopping them up, and I didn't have a plastic bag for these. I had one of those big mulch paper bags that you get, from like Lowe's for like your grass and the big old paper bags. And he actually got it done, man. I just chopped them up in smaller pieces and he stuffed them in the paper bag. And I told him too, I said, take that out front and put it next to the trash can. The whole time I'm like massaging and stretching my quad. But yeah, I'm going to hate it the next few days, man. I'm going to be so freaking sore. It's just embarrassing that had to happen. Just for me going out there and picking up twigs and branches in my own backyard. That sucks, man. Oh, we got Steven dropping a fun fact. Got an English bulldog named Weber. My last English brisket came from a kennel where I used to work, but my buddy just passed away in October. Bred Frenchies too. Oh, sorry to hear that about your buddy. But if you guys are looking for Frenchies, let me know, man. Find me on Instagram. Do you have a partridge in a pear tree? No, but I do. Another thing that I did, actually, McCool, is I made sure that each one of the trees, I hung a birdhouse on each one of the trees. A birdhouse. So each one of my trees now have a birdhouse. The pear, the pecan, and the mimosa. Oh, Maria in the house. Maria, where you go? Smoker ribs. They must have had a Thermo Pro Instant Breed. See how hot the sun lightning bolt is. Hey, Tom. Welcome, buddy. Thank you. Alvin Shane. Are you going to do a pre-live to give everybody a list of ingredients for the pizza they can choose from? No, I think I'm just going to... I don't think it's going to be a pre-live. I think it's just going to be... Actually, that's a good question, Alvin. Maybe, like, during the week, I can post it on my community tab on YouTube. Maybe I can do that. Maybe I can post a picture of all the toppings that are going to be available to choose from. On my community tab on YouTube. I'll think about that. If I don't do that during the week, I'll go over the toppings before I run the first race. That's what I'll do. Okay. Blowing out your quad, picking up trash, picking up branches. I'm so out of shape, man. I'm so out of shape when it comes to that kind of work, dude. Oh, dude, that just told me right there. Like, I need to just start doing some resistance training. Any kind of resistance training. Regular squats with my own body weight, that's probably going to be the best way to do it, you know? That's funny. Everybody saying hi to each other here. Yeah. So that's the plan, guys. Everybody in the chat. Next weekend, I'm gonna run it real quick here. Anybody in the chat, help me out if I miss out on something. Next weekend, I'm gonna get one of you lucky subscribers is gonna win 6 months worth of pellets from Bear Mountain. If you don't have a pellet grill, you can choose to get the chunks or chips instead of the pellets. Okay, but the way I'm gonna do it is this: I'm gonna run a race. The top 3 winners of that first race will move on to a second race. Now, the second race is just going to be you three winners, first, second, and third place. Now, those 3 winners, it's going to distinguish at the end of that race, at the end of that second race, first, second, and third, who gets to build their pizza first, who gets to build their pizza second, and who gets to build their pizza third. Okay. I'm going to have a selection of different toppings available. I'll have another camera set up at the pizza building station. And my RecTech is going to be running hot and fast, baby. RecTech, baby, is going to be running hot and fast. Now, at the end of that second race, I will then transfer myself from here to there, right? To the pizza building station. Where the 3 winners that are involved in building these pizzas have to email me at my email address that's in my about page in my YouTube. Okay, immediately after finding out that you're first, second, and third. Okay, immediately, and tell me. Well, that's probably not going to work. Yeah, that's going to work because before that second, in the beginning, I'm gonna go ahead and share the toppings that I'm going to have. So at the end of that second race, you guys are going to have to email me immediately what toppings you want on that pizza. And in the subject, you're going to say winner 1 pizza. That way I know whose pizza I have to build first. Because when I'm at the pizza building station, you're just going to see these hands putting your pizza together. Okay? Same with number 2 and number 3. Now I'm going to cook them. Then I'm going to have people here. And everybody's going to sample your pizzas. And whichever one gets the most votes on which one's the most delicious pizza wins that 6 months worth of pellets, chunks, or chips from none other than Bear Mountain. That's what the plan is. Westlaco, let's go from Mexico.
What's going on, brother?
Not much, man. Just over here just trying to float. You know, just floating with this thing.
What are you up to, man?
Oh, just drinking some cold beers. Going over this thing. I had Eric from Camp House jump on. He put awesome. 2 cents in on the giveaway for next weekend. So I thought that was kind of cool.
Hey, what's up, Alvin?
So I don't know how much of that you caught, but I think that's the way we're gonna run it, man. If something falls out, something breaks on the way from here to there, then screw it. We'll just run a 5-minute race, and the winner from that wins the 6 months. I just wanted to make it a lot funner for everybody that was watching. That's all.
A lot funner, right?
Yeah.
What's going on, Steven? What's going on there, lad? I hope you guys are Doing awesome tonight. What's up, MBL?
And Steven's absolutely right. He's saying the bullseye gets hot fast.
Mm-hmm.
That is correct. And that's what's going to be cooking your pizzas.
What's going on, Daniel? Cheers to everybody tonight.
Yeah. How you doing, man? You working on that cook tonight? What happened?
I just finished, man. I just did the comparison, and then I just did pork steak tacos instead of the wings. What you drinking, Modelo?
Modelo Negro.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
That stuff hits.
Very much. I'll tell you what, man. I'm on number. I don't remember how many, but Fabulous Secret Powers revealed to me when I lost my magical beer.
Yeah.
So, that's where we're at, man. I think it's going to be a lot of fun next weekend. We're going to try it. I'm going to schedule it early this week. And I want to test the cameras, the different angles.
You might want to shoot. You might want to shoot maybe 2 videos this weekend or during the week, so you can have one in the pocket if you're going to go live next week.
Well, no, I'm covered. I'm covered with that. I have one.
Okay.
Yeah, I have one dropping Wednesday, and I'll have something else drop by Sunday.
Oh, cool.
So
awesome.
So I'm covered there. But hey, that reminds me, man, now that you're on here.
No. Let me congratulate you, man, on your 1K, dude. Hell yeah.
Dude, that's exactly what I was about to bring up. That's exactly what I was going to bring up.
Right to the point, man.
So let me go ahead and do a speech for that. Now that I
go ahead.
Now that I can't be ignoring it, you know. So I just want to say that there's no other supportive community out there that supports one another as much as the BBQ community. So thank you. No, yeah, man, it hit when it came. It hit fast, and that's where I'm at, man. You know, and it's freaking crazy. I don't know, like, the other side of the world really likes me right now, but why can't America? I don't get it.
You know what, dude? It was only a matter of time.
Crazy.
It was only a matter of time because you've been putting out shorts and content consistently, dude. And your views have been up there for the last 2 or 3 months, very high.
Yeah, dude. Have you? It was only a matter of time. Like you should see the views now, man. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like, I'm getting comments on old videos, you know, like.
Yeah,
that's good, which is good, you know. There's a few out there that haven't even hit 100 views.
I'm the same. I'm the same.
But man, some of them are just doing this, dude. Like this. You know, but I experience this a lot of times when I put out a lot of shorts like that. It goes like that, and then all of a sudden it goes like this.
Yeah. Let's talk about that. The ones that haven't hit 100, like one of these days, we should go back and look and try to, you know, do a different thumbnail for them. You know, maybe.
No, I don't even think it's that. I think it's like the one that I'm thinking about that has not even hit 100 views. It's one that I did. Kebabs. I did kebabs, right?
Kebab.
But my now I'm not a movie maker. Okay, I don't make movies, right? Unless they're upside down pineapples. Okay.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Homegrown.
And so when you watch this video, I'm building the kebabs, but that's all you see. Like, I'm not like editing. Like, you see me put one piece of meat on the damn stick, and I'll put another piece of meat and another piece of meat until that fucking stick gets full. And I put it aside. Then I get another stick, and I do. So of course, people are gonna get bored from that. I understand why the views are so low from that. You know.
Okay.
But you know, again, but I mean, if somebody clicks on your video, doesn't that count as a view? Even if they stay 5 to 20, 30 seconds?
Yeah,
Does that count as a view?
So. You know what? I was just looking at my own content, and I think the last one that broke 100, finally all of them are over 100. The 101, my anchote steak and chicken tacos for Tuesday, Taco Tuesday.
Dude, that's awesome, dude. I'm just saying, like, some of mine, dude, are just ridiculous. You know.
Yeah, the shorts you're able to monetize the shorts now. So
yeah.
It will ask you want to monetize your shorts. So somehow they play ads during the shorts. I don't know. Russ is commenting something related to that. Let me grab another beer. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay. Yeah, so that's guys, chat. That's what I'm thinking about doing for the 6 month yes sir, man. Thank you, Chuco. Thank you. Yeah, Maria. Come over after you get off because I want to talk to you about that. We need to test some stuff. I need you to come over. I know if anybody wants to follow Maria on her YouTube, just another friend that we met recently, and she comes over all the time. She's pretty cool. But I want to talk to you about something. So come over. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Yes, sir, Barbacoa. Cole, did I ever send you my address? I don't know if I did. Holler at me on Insta. I don't know if I did or not. Meatballs, salami ham. And the thing is, man, you guys are so active in that chat during the week. A lot of times I can't be that active. Like last night, guys, I was like ready to party and all this and that. Dude, 8:30 came around. She said I was snoring. 8:30, I was like gone, dude. I was done. Like, I wake up between 4 and 5, like every day, Monday through Friday. So it just kind of gets me, I guess. Eventually, my body just tells me, hits me with a bat, right? It hits me with a sword. And it just says, motherfucker, take a nap. It's time to go to sleep. It goes like that. And I'm like, and I fall on my back and I go to sleep. That's what happens. So a lot of times I kind of feel behind on the Tito chat because of that. But you know, I wake up and might have like 20, 30, freaking 40 messages, and I just gotta scroll through them real quick just to figure out what the hell's going on. So I'm pretty behind on that. FYI. Meatballs, salami, ham, and fire roasted peppers. Thank you, nothing but love, for always showing nothing but love. So, Rick, sorry, dude, don't kick my ass for that. Ow. I'm looking at my videos right now, bro. I have 2 videos that are so sad. So fucking sad. I have one of them is the kebab video I was talking to you about. Dude, it only has 58 views. Okay? I have one that's
Let me give it 59 views. Give me a second.
Oh my god, dude! I have one that's even worse than that, which kills me because it's honestly, I'll be 100% honest with everybody on this chat. The one that is worse than the kebab video is absolutely the most expensive out-of-pocket video that I have ever done.
Wow.
And I promise you guys that. Because it was not one, not two, but 3 Snake River Farms Wagyu briskets. I did chickens, I did Elgin sausages, and I did all kinds of other shit. And it was for my daughter's graduation, right? When she graduated high school. Dude, I only have 44 views on that video, bro. And that's the most expensive one that I've done. As far as money, as far as like, hey, protein, buy. You know, it's embarrassing, bro. It's embarrassing. But yet I have a fajita video that's like way up there in views. And, you know, we all know how much bare bone, dry ass fajitas cost. You know, it doesn't make any sense. But I'm looking at that video right now, that most expensive one that I paid out of pocket for, you know, the briskets that I did. And it's titled Graduation Cook for My Daughter. Well, I can go back and doctor that up, okay? It's 11 minutes.
I'm looking at your Keto Thin Slim Foods unboxing.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I remember I did something like that. Hold on. Let me try to find that one. That one's low too, dude. That one's only 60 views. 60 views on that one, man.
62 views now.
62. So everybody in the chat, please go watch those 3 videos for me. And drop a comment. Let's get some views on these videos, man.
Oh, yeah.
What is it about those videos that just don't do anything? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Oh, we got Ricksta in the house. Ricksta!
What's up? Can you see me?
Yeah, we can see you. I
can't see you.
You can't see me?
No.
Uh-oh. Al, you can see me, right?
Let me see here. Yeah, I can see you.
Rick said he can't see me.
Oh, there you are. I got you now. What's happening?
What are you up to? What's up, Scotty? Hey, you know what, dude? I was just telling Stefan on one of his videos, I wasn't getting notifications for his videos anymore, and I was wondering maybe he hasn't uploaded one for a while. And then I went
I'll be right back, you guys. I'll be right back.
Hey, Rick, can you hear me?
What? Yes, sir. What's up, brother?
Yeah, I mean, you're the man to ask. Like I was saying, you know, I wasn't getting any notifications for Steven's channel, Steven and Jacqueline.
That's YouTube.
So I went back and I looked at his latest video, and it said I was unsubscribed. I know I was subscribed. You know, I've commented on several of his videos before, and
really,
YouTube unsubscribed me, dude. So I went back and I resubscribed. Why does it do that, dude? It knocks you off. I've never heard of that. Yeah,
I've never heard of that. I know the notifications thing. You know, there's been tons where I don't get any notifications from videos at all in anybody, but I've never been unsubscribed that I've noticed anyway.
Wow.
You know,
I
noticed I'll lose a lot of subs.
Yeah.
Lately, I've been losing a lot, so I don't understand.
It's weird.
But it is what it is. That's weird. That's weird.
I know that Trumpet was telling me you had a barbecue sauce video that you put up. Was it today or yesterday?
Yeah, I dropped that this morning.
Okay, I'm gonna give that a look.
It's a quick video. Just looking for something to post, and I was like, you know what? I had a few people ask me about that sauce, and I was like, let's just go ahead and share it. You know, I'm not gonna sell it or anything like that anyway. You know, let's just go ahead and throw it out there.
Do you have that available in your food truck when you're gonna get that going?
Yeah, actually, I was selling it, or not selling it. I was having it. See, when I do my barbecue, I didn't really put any sauce out there. When we were in Mexico or in Baja, I was getting asked, you know, no sauce. I'm like, no, you know, I'm not hiding anything, you know. Barbecue don't need no sauce. So now I went back through my records and my folders and files, and it's a recipe that a buddy of mine and I worked on and put together years ago. So awesome. Went back, started making it, and it was actually a lot of people liked it. A lot of people liked it, dug it. And when we moved back over here and started the food truck here back in early 2022, I had it available. You know, I had it out there. Wasn't putting it on anything, but had it out there. You know, hey, just make for another good video. Slapped it together yesterday. Actually filmed it in the morning.
Hey, Rick, well, I was going to ask you, what is it that you need to get? Is it repairs or something on your truck?
Yeah, well, I got to get some upgrades, some wiring done. I already got the mini split AC and heater. I got to get that installed, mounted, get the electrical run for that, and get electrical run for a generator. So just some electrical work, get that AC and heater installed, and that's it. I'm good to go. I'm figuring maybe $3 or $4 grand can get me where I want to be. It's just like one thing, like everything, right? As soon as you got money saved up, something comes along, and boom, there goes that generator. You know,
life gets in the way, man. Life. Yeah, I hear you, man. You're chugging along. You think you're making gains and financially, and then your car fucks up. The water heater.
Yeah.
Something comes up.
Everything, man. That's just the way it is. It's been like that. Nobody forget it forever.
Hey, so I know there was something else I was going to ask you.
Yeah. Deep in thought.
I lost you guys. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there in Super Bowl the week after Super Bowl. So, if you get a chance, during the week.
Okay.
Hey, I know, now I remember what I was gonna ask you. So, if you do run this food truck, you're gonna run it after work, or how does that work?
No, I'm gonna probably do it on the either on the weekends or on my days off, which I'm only getting two. Do it like that. During the week, my general days off, I'm rotating now. They changed our schedules up at work. Before I had Thursdays and Fridays off, right? So that was cool. I had the day off, or day to film, and a day to just take care of the stuff. Well, now starting here next weekend, I'm going to be off Thursdays and Sundays. So Sunday's going to let me, do what I want to do there going forward. But I still got to get that truck ready. I mean, it's not even, I got a little bit to go on it. So the plan is to take it to work, even stuff there in the parking lot at the store, and sling that barbecue there. See how that goes.
That'd be cool.
What's up, Louie?
What up? I've got Buzz saying he doesn't see why I complained a little about them tri-tip, bro. They look bomb. I mean, 5 degrees less, but I'm not done with the tri-tip. I'm going back. We're gonna do tri-tip Super Bowl weekend.
Nice.
I'm gonna rename. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that Red River when I'm slicing them up next time.
Well, they look good. They look good.
I'm not making any excuses, but I will tell you this. I'll tell you guys this. I was not around when I should have been when they were smoking. Let's put it that way. I was going in and out of town, dropping off the car, picking up the car, and all this and that. We're smoking the entire time. That's where they kind of
got away.
There.
Got a little over, yeah.
But I know when I'm doing this next time, I'm going to be here the entire time.
Don't be here. Like it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Hell yeah.
But they were delicious. They were delicious.
You know, between tri-tip, actually, I'm going to back up. I started to say tri-tip's my favorite cut, but I've been really cooking a lot of them lately and digging this picanha.
I've never done that. I've never, ever done that.
You need to pick one up, bro. HEB, man, they got them.
Yeah, they do. I've seen them there. I've never done it.
All picanha is a sirloin with the fat cap on top. So you'll see the sirloin, and then you'll see a fat cap on top. That's all what picanha is.
It's the sirloin cap, is what they call it, right? Sirloin cap.
The sirloin with the cap on top.
Yeah. I just, and I don't know if I was the only one that saw that. That was pretty awesome. He froze up, but then he loosened up and he was like,
yeah, he was like that a minute ago. A minute ago, Al was sitting there said, I was going to ask you a question. And he's like, and he stayed like that.
And so you're sitting there thinking, okay, are you ready for me to ask this question?
Spit it out.
Are you ready for me to ask this question? Rick, how you doing on your sobriety?
That's right.
What's in it? That's Al's shit, man. That's Al's shit.
I haven't graduated to those big 1 gallon cans that he has,
Yeah. I don't know where the hell he finds those.
Me neither. They had little 12 ounces.
You like them, Rick? Do you like them?
Yeah, they're tasty.
They're awesome, dude. They're easy on the stomach. Easy on the stomach.
Low carb.
That's the spot right there.
Low carb. What you doing, brother?
Al, you do this thing?
The live time thing at the top is blocking. All I see is your elbow. Scratching your back.
Oh, you can't see me? Yeah, I'm scratching my back. Hang on, let me get this. You can't see what I was doing, bro. I was doing this. I'm gonna go ahead and Al, you do this? Oh, he's going to make a pee-pee, I think.
I was gonna show you. That's what I see.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it's a back scratcher.
I got you.
Oh, excuse me.
I don't know. All good. In the neighborhood.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Rick. So real quick, you were asking about the whole pizza thing, right?
Yeah.
Al, you want the back stretcher? Here you go, bud.
Wait a minute. I don't have one. That would be cool.
Yep, you good? I got it. Hey, clean this damn thing next time you use it, man. It's like mayonnaise at the tip of this damn thing, man.
Nasty.
Hey, Rick, real quick. This is what I was thinking about doing, because next weekend I'm giving away 6 months worth of Bear Mountain pellets.
Oh yeah. It's next weekend. Oh shit. Okay.
Chunks or chips next weekend. Okay. But this is how I want to do it, man. So I want to run a race. Okay. And then the top 3 winners of that race move on to a second race. Okay. All right. You follow me?
Top 3 go to the next race.
So the second race is only going to be those top 3.
Okay.
Okay.
Winner gets the whole deal?
No. So the second race. So the second race is going to be those top 3. Then they're going to race, and then you're going to come up with first, second, and third places. Okay. Now, at the pizza building station, I'm going to have frozen pizzas from HEB, and I'm going to have a bunch of toppings. Now, what distinguishes the second race for first, second, and third is okay. The winner gets to go first on what pizza he wants to build, what toppings this person wants to put on that pizza. The second one does the same thing, and the third one does the same thing. The RecTech cooks these pizzas to perfection. I'm going to have people here tasting these pizzas, and the winner is going to be determined based on the votes of what pizza was the best. What do you think about that?
Interesting. So you're buying you buying cheese pizzas?
What? No,
Or...
they're gonna start off with just standard. Al, what's the name of those pizzas? The Tony's? That's not Tony's. That's
Totino's.
Like you said, I can't hear you, bro. I still can't hear you. But they're like Rocky's pizzas or something like that.
Rocky's?
No. Spell it, man. Spell it. I can't remember. Anyway, so these pizzas, right? They're thin, and all it is pepperoni pizzas. Okay.
So pepperoni, yeah. All right.
So I'm gonna have a handful of toppings for them to choose to put on these pizzas. Now, another option that they're gonna have is they can remove the pepperonis and go 4 toppings, because originally what I'm going to do is like, hey, winners, you can only pick 3 toppings to put on this pizza. Only 3. And they can't be the same. Like pizza 1 and 2 can't be the same.
Okay.
They have to be different. And I'm not going to delete those toppings, but they have to change it up, you know.
Okay. I started to say, you know, have maybe 5 or 6, 7 toppings. Winner gets their choosing, and then gets to eliminate 2 or maybe 2, take 2 off the table.
Yeah.
And then go from there. You know. But
I'm not gonna vote. I'm not gonna vote it. There's gonna be people here eating them, and they're gonna decide which one's the best. But I kind of like what you just said.
No.
Based on first, second, and third, they can eliminate 1 topping.
Right.
After the 3 that they use.
Yeah. Doesn't take away from the others. I mean, you never know, right? Profiles are different.
Oh wow, dude.
You see, not just a pretty face.
Yeah, man. I kind of dig that, man. I kind of dig that. Like the winner of the second race gets to pick their 3 toppings that they want to put on this pizza. Or if they want to remove the pepperonis that are already on that pizza, they can go 4 toppings. But say they decide to go 3. And after the 3, they pick 1 topping to eliminate. And it could be 1 topping that they have already used themselves.
Right. Ultimately, it could potentially hurt number 3, but not really, depending on, flavors, right?
Dude, I'm telling you about this. My favorite pizza from Domino's is that cheese pizza. It comes with like 6 different cheeses.
Oh yeah,
that's my favorite fucking pizza, man. Straight up. You know what I mean?
No, don't be talking to me about pizza, bro. Come on, you know who I am.
I'm just saying.
you know where I am, right? Matter of fact, I got my ovens preheating right now.
Yeah. Let's see. We got Buzz saying, I'm telling you, 225 on the RecTech steered with Weber reverse steered. For the tri-tip, I do have. Okay, so Grill Great sent me the grates for a 22-inch. And, RecTech, baby, is 22 inches. I put it on my Instagram last night. Man, those things are beautiful, those Grill Greats.
Is it the full 22 or half?
No. It's the full. Well, it's actually like it maybe leaves like 3 inches.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Grill Great reached out to me last year, and they said we just want to send you a set. So we'll send it for my kettle. They only sent me half. So
I don't know about that. No, they sent me the whole damn thing.
Yeah,
I got maybe 2 inches on each side.
Half of the half moon, I guess what you call it. Still works out cool,
But Buzz here is saying 225 on the brake tech to the rubber. So, I could do those tri-tip on that brake tech, man. I'm really thinking about doing that. But anyway, back to the pizza. The brake tech is going to cook these pizzas.
Nice.
Jack's pizza.
Jack's is what it was.
So those are
Rick?
H-E-B or Walmart?
H-E-B.
H-E-B. They rock, Rick.
Dude, it's a box that comes with 3 pizzas.
For $10, $3.33 each. They friggin' rock, dude. Highly recommend it.
Have to check it out.
Check
it out.
I would say brake tech 700 from other one both side of me. It's a little hotter even on low. Yeah, I'll agree with you there, Buzz. The bullseye is closer to the flame. It's going to be hotter than the actual 700. But I could cook all 3 pizzas at the same time on the 700. I could do that. We can see those grapes. We cook steaks on top and with grilled chicken.
Hey, Trumpet, let me show up. Let me share a screen.
Yeah, go ahead. I don't see it yet. But
Yeah.
when it's there. All right, you got it.
Yeah, so, for Rick when he comes back, so you'll know what he's looking for.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, those are good, dude. Those were a hit that night, by the way.
Man, they rock.
Man, those pizzas.
I mean, I'm no one to be giving pizza advice to Rick, the master.
Earlier I was telling him, I was like, first, second, and third winners are going to have the opportunity to build their own pizzas, and they can remove the pepperonis if they want. And it was like, well, maybe first, second, and second should have the opportunity to remove a topping after the fact. I mean, it could screw third place, but it might not. I don't know if I want to do that though, because I want it to be kind of fair across the board. I don't know if I want to delete any toppings. I don't think I'm going to do it that way. But we were talking about pizzas, and I guess I hit a sour note on pizza, and he was like, "Man, you know who you're talking to about pizza?"
He's like, "What about Willis?"
What you talking about, Willis? Did you say something about pizza? He's over there getting his pizza right now. Pizza man's there.
And if I had a Jack's, I would be making it.
Oh, there you go.
That's it, Rick.
Jack's.
Yeah, that pizza right there, Rick, comes in a box with 3 pizzas in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
$10. It's worth it, dude.
Cool. I will check it out. Check it out.
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome.
Man. Oh, where we go?
So talking about pizzas, do you add anything to those personally?
Oh, yeah.
Take them like that.
No, Al does.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do oregano on top, and then I'll do red onion, and I'll do tomato. And if you have Italian sausage, just cook a little bit on a pan, and then sprinkle that on top.
Go.
Freaking rocks, man.
See, I've been using this as a pizza topping here.
Oh, hardcore kind of jalapeno sauce.
Yeah.
I have the oh shit, what is it called? Jalapeno something. From Victory Lane. Jalapeno something. I haven't used it. I haven't opened it yet. But I think I'm gonna try it on some chicken wings. I like trying different rubs on chicken wings.
Yeah.
That's kind of my thing that I like to do.
Awesome. And then
I love the grill grates on the bullseye steaks, burgers, and chicken are great. Yeah, I can't wait to use mine. I'm gonna break them in on some ribeyes, man. I'm gonna get straight into the ribeye. Probably gonna be during the week. like a during the week cook.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, they sent me those. I put them together. They even sent me the spatula that comes with them.
Oh yeah.
Flipper thing. It's like long, fingers.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we sell those at the store.
It's at Sam's Clubs for $8.48. Nice, dude. That is 12 pizzas, my friend. That is 12 pizzas.
I think you're saying it's a 4-pack.
Yeah, it's a 4-pack. It's 4-pack, but each pack has 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So last weekend when I went live, we were talking about these pizzas, and I had a buddy of mine that was on his way here anyway, and he was listening to the live, but he wasn't watching. And we were talking about Jack's Pizzas, and he showed up, dude, and he opens up my door, and he's on these Jack's. I'm like, dude, throw them over here, and I'm like, hey, Rick. I said, hey, Al, is it these? He's like, yeah, those are it. So what we did after my YouTube live is I went live on Instagram, and I did a live pizza cook, and Al did the same thing. He was cooking pizzas. Dude, we had a damn good time doing that, man. It was a lot of fun.
Nice.
So we went live and we did a bunch of pizza cooks. It was a lot of fun. It was cool.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's cool. Actually, that's what we're cooking next weekend at the shop.
Pizza?
On Saturday, yeah. Demo day.
Nice.
Talking about doing the same thing. I'm gonna check out those Jacks though too. That sounds interesting.
I'll tell you what, Rick, they're delicious. They're real thin, and they cook so fast, and they come out so crispy. Like I love my pizza crispy, just like my beef jerky. Gotta be crispy.
Yep.
The crust, And
dude, they got the right amount of grease that goes on top there, Rick. You know what I mean? With the pepperoni and cheese.
And they're cheap, but they're delicious, and they're slamming. They're
the best chips.
They earned their place in this house after last weekend. Everybody was like, "Oh yeah, we got to start buying them fucking things." Something about them, dude.
The only one, like my book, that will beat it, which is 2 or 3 times more the price, is Midtown. The HEB's Midtown. You guys try that one?
Yeah.
I like that one. The one with the brisket and all that other stuff. The Italian sausage with red tomatoes, red sun tomatoes, whatever they're called. Really good.
The sun-dried tomatoes.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, man. I cannot wait to do that next weekend because I'm going to have a few packs of those because they're cheap. And, because we're going to do the 1 pack for the judging. And then the next pack, hey, I'm going to go buck wild on the pizzas. You know what I mean?
So what size or what toppings are you looking at? Are you waiting?
That is yet to be determined. I think I'm going to have different kinds of peppers. I've got, maybe some Italian sausages, green olives, black olives, maybe some different cheeses.
What about some seasonings?
Anybody in the chat, throw some ideas out there for toppings. You know what? I will write them down right now, guys.
I like Al's idea there, like he's saying, some seasonings, throw something on there. Just another thing you can say to take off the list, take off a topping here and there, and then no seasoning, remove a seasoning.
Yeah, I mean, you can do a rub, you can do, I can have different rubs, because I've got all the rubs.
That's what I'm saying.
I like all the rubs. Suckle Busters sent me some rubs today, dude. Like, they got here today. So, what
you get?
So he told me on Instagram and said, I'm sending you something. I want to see some content. I'm like, hey, man, send me what you got.
Nice. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. What'd you get? You're not new to them. I mean, you've had them.
No,
you've been using them forever.
I still have a bunch of them in there. A bunch of those I still already have. The one that I was completely out of that I didn't have that came was the Hogwaller. I love that one. That's why I was out of it.
Yeah.
I love it.
That's good shit.
Another 1836, another SPG, and I think it's a Clucker Dust. And I have all the other ones. Yeah. Mine is the Hogwaller. So the Hogwaller is the one that I didn't have. You know what I mean?
That Clucker Dust is good, man. It's got a little bite to it,
Guys, I'm going to tell y'all.
Got a good
I'm gonna
bite
tell
to it.
y'all, everybody in the chat, take notes. Get you some clucker dust. It's not just for chicken. That is my favorite rub on some pork ribs. Holy shit.
I started to say, you know what I do with that is
damn.
pulled pork.
Yeah.
Get your pulled pork, get it all pulled.
Yeah.
Sitting there all shredded up.
In there. That fucking clucker dust is amazing on ribs. It is just amazing on baby backs. I love that stuff on ribs, man.
That's it, bro.
I like it more on pork than I do on chicken. Honestly, I don't know if you've tried it on ribs, but
have it on ribs.
Oh man, it's so good.
Awesome. Hell yeah.
But that's the plan, guys. So I'm already at 2 hours, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this one. If anybody else wants to go live tonight, by all means do so. But I think I'm done.
All right, bro. Hey, next weekend though, what time you starting your contest?
I think I'm gonna try to start it around the same time, 5:45, 6 p.m. or so.
Okay.
I'm definitely gonna. I'll schedule it beforehand. Like lately, I've been scheduling them the day of. By Wednesday, it'll be scheduled.
Okay.
Because I got a test.
I don't get off till 6, so I'll probably catch it a little late, but I'll be on it.
Well,
I'm not interested in being in it. You guys, you have your fun.
What time do you get home?
I'll watch. I usually get here about 6:30. But I'll be checking you out. Sure, like it's gonna be a good time.
Okay, yeah, no, it's gonna be a good time. It'll work out, man.
Oh.
It'll work out. 5:45, 6 o'clock. Started. Wait for everybody to jump in. I want to get a big group in here. It's going to take time to put the race together, the first race. Al, I mean, if you don't mind, man, I'd love to have you on here to help me with the names. When I first come on, and because I need help when it comes to that. And then, by that time you'll be home, Rick, and then we'll run the first one, And I know that you'll be watching, so we'll put your name in there too.
Cool.
So, the only thing that I will say is winners at the very end need to be present to win. So if I say RM Carr was the winner. RM Carr, are you here? And I'm going to start a timer on my watch, right? Hey, you won. If RM Carr doesn't say, yeah, I'm here, then the prize is going to go to the second pizza, the next pizza.
Right.
Yeah. That's cool. Only, you want to be there.
Oh, yeah.
When
the whole time.
Picking. Yeah, these beers are hitting pretty hard, actually. But it's okay. I'm good. I'm just gonna finish this one and I'm fine.
Cool.
Yeah, man. Hey, but Rick, man, I appreciate you jumping on. Al, as always. You guys want to plug anything in? Drop anything while we're on?
Just those who don't know or know my channel, dropped a video this morning, some barbecue sauce. Y'all need to check it out.
And it doubles as a what kind of sauce?
Pizza sauce. Good. Hey, I ain't shitting you. Put that down on some dough. Put some mozzarella cheese, maybe some pulled pork or brisket.
Oh,
barbecue pizza, brother, all day long.
Delicious. Sounds delicious.
One option is
you didn't know it was Italian, right?
Blanco Road. Does that one sound good?
Siri, you didn't know I was Italian, huh?
No.
No.
Yeah, hey man, but I like me some pizza and sauces.
It's a Riccolindo. Hey Luigi, how's the friggin' pizza?
It's delicious.
That's it. Say, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, not delicioso, but deliciose. It's so delicious. What the fuck are you talking about? That's how you speak Italian. You say at the end of every word. That's good. What's good? Delicioso.
All right, fellas. Y'all have a good one. Al, you going live Tuesday?
I haven't decided yet. There's a few things that I got to get done. If I do get them, then I'll probably go live.
Sweet.
You going live Monday?
I should be. Yeah, I didn't go this past Monday, so yeah, I need to post up. YouTube for some reason isn't showing my love there lately. I noticed my my last little bit of paycheck there from YouTube has been nothing but pennies. I think going live, my not going live a couple weeks that I didn't really kind of hit me, man. I was surprised.
Hey, let me ask you this: how much is it accurate with what the app tells you to what you get?
It's on the money.
Oh, okay.
It's right. It's right there. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm looking. I mean, it's not that much for me, but I was just looking.
I don't know about you, but generally the limit minimum is $100. You make anything under 100, you ain't getting nothing. Of course, you go over, it's all there. And I tell you right now, I ain't over $100. It's terrible. It's terrible.
So if you ain't 100, does it roll over, or they don't give it to you?
No, it rolls over. It goes over.
Get you.
Yeah. And it's weird because there was a little time there where I hadn't put any videos out, right? I was getting more subscribers. It's weird. I was getting more subscribers and making more money on YouTube when I wasn't putting videos.
It's the time of season.
I've been putting more content, 2 videos a week since the year started, and it's like I'm not making this much. I don't know why. Go figure. So, anyhow, sorry, brother.
I think Al's right. I think it might be the time of year, maybe.
Yeah.
The season. I don't know. I hadn't been in the actual YouTube let me market myself game, but what, a year maybe? My channel's old as fuck, but
have you guys heard? I'm sorry, brother. I know you said you wanted to bounce off, but have you all heard of Newsbreak?
Yeah. You were talking about that on one of your lives, and I went and looked at that, and I couldn't find out how to apply for that. I couldn't find out how to apply for that.
You just get on the link, get on the app, download the app, and it should tell you there.
Oh, there's an app for it?
I'll look it up for you. I'll look it up, see if I can find out how where to go.
I'll sign up for it. Al, you need to sign up for it too, man.
Real quick, because they're supposed to pay well. I dropped. Let me give you a quick example. I don't know if y'all saw that little short. It's a short video, but it's not a short. It's like a little over a minute long. I did some pork fajitas on the GMG.
Yeah.
I did it on TikTok.
By the way, where did you find those? I've never seen them in pork. HEB?
HEB? Yeah. Look at those facts. Look at those facts again. Check out that video.
I did see that. Yeah, I saw.
But
I've never seen them at mine. Not that
I put that video down. I dropped that last Sunday, a week ago, last week. And on YouTube, it's only got like 250 views. Okay. I posted it on Newsbreak 3 days ago, and I'm almost hitting 3,000 views. It's crazy. And supposedly you get paid better than YouTube. So
that's the one that's paying people. That one.
Yeah. So
I'd like to sign up for that. I remember the live that you talked about. I went and I looked, and I was like, man, how do I sign up for this? And I was like, man, because I know another thing that I do know is that you gotta sign up, and then you gotta wait to see if you're approved.
I had to wait 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
It took 3 weeks before I finally responded, and they didn't even tell me I was approved. I had to go look. It might not have taken that long, but I had to go back and look. Yeah. And sure enough, through the app, it had a different little tab to post and drop videos. I was like, sweet.
So is it the same? You just drop a video just like you would on YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
So you could drop it on YouTube and then you can turn around and drop it on that
same content.
Are you backtracking and dropping your old videos into there?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, getting ready to. So just hadn't sat down and done it yet, but I'm
Yeah,
going.
that takes time. I'm pretty sure that takes time.
Yeah. So, but anyhow, all right, fellas, y'all have a good one. Y'all take it easy, and we'll catch you on the flip side.
Rick, remember Jack's Pizza.
I got it.
All right, bro.
I'll let y'all know.
All right, guys. Well, to the few that are still left in here, I appreciate you guys sticking around the way you did. Thank you guys so much, and be sure that you tune in next weekend for that Bear Mountain pellet giveaway. 6 months worth, guys. So to that, I say salute to my peoples, and I will catch you on the next one.